sick this morning, which is so sad. I feel so bad. It's not like just a little cold. He's got like the whole shebang. He's got a cough. He has a runny nose. Long story short, today we were supposed to go to mom's group, but he hates the car. He would have been crying, working himself up. It's like 10 degrees outside. I just felt like everything was telling me to stay home and not put him through that. Anyways, and so I was really bummed about it this morning. And then I decided, you know what? We are gonna turn this day around. We're not gonna stay in our PJs and sulk for the rest of the day. Pull this day together. We have fun things to do. We have important things to do. And it's gonna be a good day, no matter what. I had a slow morning this morning again because I was a little bit sad. And then I put in a load of George's diapers, which I need to switch over, but we also had his second feed and his first nap of the day, so I have had a really chill, nice little calm morning. It's almost 11 a.m. now, so we're gonna actually get ready. Bless you. Bless you. Such a good attitude though. Like, other than his little meltdown yesterday because his little teeth were hurting so bad, he just smiles and has the happiest personality of any baby I've ever met. First thing we need to do this morning is get on a real outfit because I'm tired of wearing my bathrobe. We're gonna get into a real outfit. And then we're gonna put some makeup on, do our hair, and then I have a really fun craft that I wanna do. So, let's get into it. Our bedroom is literally such a wreck because we haven't even been sleeping in here. We've actually just been sleeping in the living room in front of the fire because it's so cozy. There's just something about like sleeping in front of a fire that's just so calming and warm, obviously. Okay, cute. We did it. All right, let's move on to the next phase. Also, I did my nails. They turned out pretty good. French tip is one of those that is a little bit tricky, I feel like, but a lot of patience, it is possible. I know if you guys would like a nail tutorial video. I've been doing my own dip nails for how many years now? Quite a few. 3 years now. And it is a learning process, and I think a lot of it is just like you practicing and then getting better through your own practice. But if you would like a tutorial, let me know, because I dare say that I'm expert enough where you could definitely learn something if you were interested. Okay, let's move on. I have George just in these, I don't even know what these PJs are. Honestly, I think they could look rather ugly, but they are very cozy and we need the cozy vibes today. Isn't that right? We need cozy. So that's where we're at today. New thing is he spits. So he'll stick his tongue out and like, you know? And it makes drool just like cascade down his face, and it's actually drying out and cracking his cute little face. So that's actually really sad. So I've been trying to like slather his face with lotion. If you live in like a warmer climate, please chip in, or if you've ever lived in a warmer climate, because I'm genuinely so curious about sickness, because around here in the Northeast, it's like every winter, in the winter time, you're just like guaranteed to be sick more often. Winter time equals like nonstop colds and such like that. And I'm just so curious if people in like warm states, say like Florida, do you still get more like sickness in the winter time, even though you don't really have a winter time? Like, I'm so curious about that. Ever spent a winter somewhere where it's not cold? And of course, everybody's like inside, we're all hanging out inside more than outside because it's literally freezing outside. And just my question is like, do you get colds more often in your winter as well, even though it's like not winter time? Like, I don't know how to explain that any better, so I hope you're understanding. I guess y'all have like bugs and snakes though, and we don't really have those, so choose your battles, right? Thank goodness. I don't know if I could do like huge spiders. I know I could, but like the thought of a tarantula like casually walking into the room and me like having to deal with that, like what do you do? Do you like evacuate the room? Like, do you just let the tarantula do its thing and like hope it like how do you take care of a tarantula? Like for me, if there's a spider in the room, like I go grab the vacuum because they're like this big, and or sometimes I'll like hit it with my shoe. But like a tarantula, Okay, so if I'm learning one thing about my face today, it's that it's very, very dry, and I forgot to hydrate before doing this. So we're a little crusty, but it's fine. It's just us. It's just you and me. You know, this is whatever. I saw this reel recently that was like a man saying, he's like out in the snow, and he's like, why do I live here? Like, there are so many more beautiful places where it doesn't snow 6 out of the 12 months of the year. And I was like, that is literally me all the time. I think that all the time. I'm like, why am I here right now? But I think like settling down and choosing a state where you want to like buy a house, that's such a huge decision. Okay, that's huge. And I mean, just because you buy a house, obviously that doesn't like technically mean you have to live there forever, unless you know it's your forever home. Like, it doesn't have to be. But it just feels like such a huge decision. And Joe and I talk about it honestly a lot. We're like, okay, where do we want to go from here? Like, where do we want to set up shop per se? And like, where do we want to raise our kids and all that? And it's such a huge discussion because it's just huge. I don't feel like there's so many options, and there's like, we could literally move anywhere. Like, I was literally just saying this to Joe last night. I was like, we can live anywhere. Like, I could see us living anywhere. The Lord just hasn't revealed to us yet where we should go, so we're in the waiting season, and that's okay. Just need to be patient and wait for God to send over some clarity our direction, if you know what I'm saying. Already feeling better. So much better. Anyways, y'all should comment down below the best state to live in, your pros and cons, why you like it or why you don't like it, and help us out with our decision a little bit, because it's a huge decision. We need help. I'm so excited for this next step. My mother-in-law, I love you so much for watching this, she sent me the cutest little craft to do with George. It is, you know, those little hand press, foot press ornaments for like a baby. She sent me a little recipe of a reel that she found on Facebook, and it's so simple. It's literally a cup of baking soda, half a cup of cornstarch, 3/4 cups of water over low heat until it forms a soft dough, then roll it out, cut into shapes, press in the handprints. So I want to do that today because I think it would be such a fun gift for like my mom or somebody like that. And I also just want one for me, so maybe it'll honestly probably just be for me, because if I need that much baking soda, I think I only have enough for like, what does it only make one? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna make it and I'm so excited, so let's do it together. Let's see how it turns out. If it turns out good, you guys should definitely do this if you have a little one, because I love the idea. And I know there's like kits that you can buy, but I feel like it's probably just cheaper to do it yourself this way. So let's do it. First things first, I need my little helper boy, as always. I wonder if you like have the recipe, if it would still work. I'm stupid. Siri, help me. What's half of a hack? You know what this is reminding of? Making oobleck. Has anyone else ever made oobleck before? Because that's a whole thing from childhood. Cute. Dinner is served, guys. Imagine burning this. Ooh. While it's cooking, I'm going to get on Instagram and I'm going to look up a little bit. I just started following through my sister's recommendation. Oh my gosh, what's her name? Half Baked Harvest. And she has so many good recipes and recipe ideas. And they're like, some of them are more complex, but a lot of them are pretty simple. So I was thinking maybe I could find some inspiration for dinner tonight, because Joe is going to be home for dinner tonight, and as we all know, I'm in my cooking, baking era, and so I need to level up. I am so glad I halved it, you guys. Fun. Okay, it's a little bit sticky, but not too bad. Little hand right here. Now push, 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 push. Now don't squeeze. Yay! Folks. Yay, 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 it worked, it worked. fun craft though. That made me happy. Even though the footprint looks jankety, the handprint is so cute. And like I said, if I want to make it again, I'll just wait till the day when Joe is home and he can help me. Being a parent sometimes is still so surreal because I'm sitting here looking at him and he's smiling at me. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's mine. Like, he's my son. Like, that's my baby. And then I'm just like overwhelmed with joy and happiness and thankfulness and gratefulness. I don't know. It's just, sometimes I'm like in disbelief. I'm like, he's mine? Just wanted to share that. As I eat. How did I just fall down in the bathroom? I just slipped and fell right down. It's not even wet. It is. Okay, I think George should be down. He might wake up again, but we've been wanting to do this for a while. I got these whitening strips and we wanted to try them. What? I don't know how you say that.
Luminex.
Is it Luminex or Luminel?
Luminex.
Luminex, okay.
Before and after comparison.
Yeah. Why am I nervous? I'm just so afraid I'm gonna turn out looking like Ross from Friends. Are you gonna eat that bread? No, no. Just smell it. I feel like it's like you're wearing retainers or something.
I curved it around with my foot. Let me tell you something.
That was really good.
Let me tell you something.
Do you want that in a video?
Can I fall?
I hope so.
Are you alright?
Okay.
What is this sticky stuff?
Who's cheating?
Sorry.
Okay, it's been 30 minutes. Let's take them off. I never want to do this again. It's the most uncomfortable experience. They're definitely still yellow. Let me see yours. Yeah, that's really not... Didn't do much. Maybe we'll have to do it again. Well, I don't want to do it again.
Every night.
With one go, I don't feel like these did anything really, but that's okay.
You have white spots? You always have white spots.
I know, but it accentuated them. And the rest of my night will be taking care of that. Anyways, I feel like we had a pretty good day and we turned the day around pretty well. And I'm happy with how it went. And I'm ready for bed whenever I can get to bed. Poor little guy. So, anyways, that's the end of this one. And we'll see you again soon. Bye.